Hello guys, in the today's session we will discuss about how cations and anions are formed and how to write the formula and the names of cations and anions. Before that, we'll discuss how the cations and anions are formed. Let's see the atom. So what is meant by atom? Atom is the smallest particle of an element as we discussed in the previous video. So if consider this is an atom, this is the structure of an atom. Atom consists of a nucleus placed in the center. That nucleus contains protons and neutrons called as atomic mass of that nucleus. Protons are positively charged while neutrons are chargeless. Means there is no charge on the neutrons, and electrons rotate around the nucleus in circular path or elliptical path called as shell. So atom consists of equal number of protons and equal number of electrons. Any atom consists of equal number of protons and equal number of electrons. Protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged. What it means? All positive charges equals to all negatively charges. So atom is electrically neutral. Question is that why atom is electrically neutral? Because it consists of same proton, same electrons. Protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged. So atom is electrically neutral. Let's see how the cations and anions are formed. Very first of all, what is mean by cation and what is mean by anions? Cations are positively charged species. Cations are positively charged species, while anions are negatively charged species. While anions are negatively charged species. Cations are formed by loss of electron, and anions are formed by the gain of electron. Cations are formed by loss of electrons, while anions are formed by gain of electron. Let's consider an example. Sodium is alkali metal. Sodium is an alkali metal which is contains electronic configuration 281, atomic number 11. Sodium has an atomic number 11, consists of 281. It contains one valence electron in a valence shell. So when it donates this one electron, when it loses its one electron, it contains only 28 electrons. When it donates, it carries a positively charged. While chlorine contains 287, means 17 atomic number 287, means 2 plus 8 10 plus 7 17. So this is the electronic configuration. When it accepts this one electron from this orbit to this orbit, what it forms? It forms Cl minus or electronic configuration 288. See, any cation is formed by loss of electron. Any cation is formed by the loss of electron, while anions is formed by gain of electron. It gains one electron to form anion. So cations and anions are formed by the loss or gain of electrons, and the compound is formed by the loss or gain of electron is called as ionic compound. It's called as ionic compound because it is formed by ions. It is formed by ions. Let's discuss the next concept.
We all know that everything around us is made up of tiny particles known as atoms. In the center of an atom, there is a nucleus. In nucleus, there are protons and neutrons. Protons are positively charged, whereas neutrons don't have any charge. Also, there are negatively charged electrons in an atom. These keep moving around the nucleus.
Wow, Jimmy, you know so much about atoms. Also, let me tell you, positive charge is shown by plus sign and negative charge is shown by minus sign. The charge of one proton is equal in strength to the charge of one electron. When the numbers of protons in an atom equals the number of electrons, the atom itself has no overall charge. It is neutral.
So positive charge of proton and negative charge of electron cancel each other?
Yes. Now look closely. Protons and neutrons normally remain fixed in the nucleus, but sometimes electrons in few items are loosely held.
Electrons are loosely held means they can run away from the atom?
Yes, in few things they can jump from one atom to another atom.
Oh, if an atom loses an electron, it will have more protons than electrons. So it will not be neutral, it will have more positive charge.
You are a genius. That is the most important point to understand. Look guys, look here carefully. If an atom loses electron, it has more protons than electrons. So there is more positive charge than negative charge because the number of protons are more.
Oh, I read about this somewhere. It is called a cation.
Yes, you are right. A positively charged atom is called cation. Now let's see something opposite. When an atom gains an electron,
There are more negative charges and less positive charges. So atom becomes negatively charged. It has more electrons than protons.
you are right. An atom having more electrons than protons is called anion. Okay, let's play a game to understand it better.
Wow, look at these balls.
Yeah, let's assume these are protons and electrons.
Oh yes, balls with positive sign are protons and balls with negative sign are electrons.
Take 2 electrons and 2 protons and assume we both are atoms.
So now I'm neutral. I have 2 electrons and 2 protons.
Even I am neutral. I also have 2 positive charges and 2 negative charges. Okay, let me give you 1 electron.
Oh, now I have 1 extra electron, so I have more negative charges.
So what have you now become if you have more electron than protons?
Oh, I am anion. I am anion.
Hold on, tell my name.
Oh, you have 2 positive and 1 negative. So you are positively charged. You are a cation. And yes,
Let's discuss the formation of different types of cations. As we discussed, cations are formed by the loss of electrons. Let's discuss one by one. Sodium, atomic number 11, electronic configuration 281. While magnesium, atomic number 12, electronic configuration 282. Aluminium, atomic number 13, electron configuration 283 by the rule of octet. Let's discuss. Sodium loses its 1 electron to complete its octet. What it forms? Sodium plus 1 by losing of 1 electron. When it loses 1 electron, it carries plus 1 charge. When it loses 2 electrons, it carries plus 2 charge. When it loses 3 electrons, it carries plus 3 charge. Magnesium loses 2 electrons, while aluminium loses 3 electrons to carries plus 3 charge. All elements are contains same electrons. So this species is called as isoelectronic species or isoelectronic cations because it contains same electrons 10, 10, 10. Let's discuss formation of anions. How anions are formed? Anions are formed by gain of electrons. Formation of anions. So how anions are formed? Anions are formed by gain of electrons. Let's consider the chlorine atom. Chlorine atom contains how many electrons? Atomic number 17, 2, 8 and 7. So how many electrons required to complete octet? Only one electron required in the valence shell. So it accepts that one electrons to form chlorine ion, that is chloride ion. 2, 8, 8. It carries a negative charge. While oxygen, atomic number 8, 2, 6 electron configuration. How many electrons required to complete octet? 2 electrons required. So it accepts 2 electrons to form oxygen 2 minus, called as oxide. 2, 8. What it means? It means that how many electrons accept to complete a octet shell. If require 1 electron, it accept only 1 electron. If require 2 electrons, it accept 2 electrons to formation of anion species. These two are anion species. Are they isoelectronic? No, because it does not contain same electrons. Because it does not contain same electrons. Let's discuss the naming of cations. How the cations are named. These are the cations like sodium ion, magnesium ion, aluminum ion, barium ion. These all ions are only present in only one oxidation state. Only one oxidation state. What is meant by oxidation state? A number of electron required to lose or gain to complete an octet state. It means that sodium require only 1 electron loss to complete octet, while magnesium require 2 loss of electron to complete octet. Aluminum require 3 electron loss to complete octet. Same like this. These all cations or these all ions have only one oxidation state. So it is sodium ion, magnesium ion, aluminum ion, barium ion, calcium ion, like this one. But what happens when any atom contains or any metal contains 2 oxidation state? That is multiple oxidation state. Copper has 2 oxidation state, copper plus 1, copper plus 2. Tin has 2 oxidation state, Sn2 plus, Sn4 plus, while Fe has 2 oxidation state, Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus. At the same time, when any atom consists of 2 oxidation state, the lower oxidation state ends with OUS, while higher oxidation state ends with IC. Lower oxidation state, these are lower oxidation state, these are higher oxidation state, these are ends with OUS, while these are ends with IC. How the namings are? Let's discuss this Fe as an iron, not called as ironous or ironic, because it has Latin name, as we discussed in the previous video, that iron has Latin name ferrum, copper has cuprum, gold has aurum, while tin has stannous, lead has plumbum. Lead is not called as leadus and leadic, so it is called as plumbic or plumbus because it has Latin name. So what is the name of this compound? Lower oxidation state. What is the name? OUS. These are OUS. These are OUS, while these are IC. Means cuprous, cupric, stannous, stannic, ferrous, ferric. These are the names of compounds. Next, naming of anions. So when anions are there, at the same time anions are formed by, how it forms? It forms by gain of electrons according to the requirement of octet state. So when anions are formed by the different gain of electrons, at the same time when anions consist of single atom, it ends with IDE. Suffix has, it has suffix. Suffix means end containing part. So it has, single atom has IDE. When it contains less oxygen atom, it contains ITE. When it contains more oxygen atom, it contains ATE. Let's discuss. First one. So when single atom of anion is there, fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide, oxide, sulfide, cyanide, oxide, these are contains, when single atom contains are called as IDE, ends with IDE. But there are two exceptional cases. There are some exceptional. So what are exceptional cases? Exceptional. OH minus and Cl minus, called as oxide. It ends with IDE, while cyanide also ends with IDE, but it contains more than one atom. These two are exceptional, while other contains single atom. Next one, less oxygen atom contains, called as less oxygen contain atoms ends with ITE, like nitrite. More atoms are ATE, nitrate. Same, sulfite, sulfate, phosphite, phosphate. Next, monovalent cations. So what is monovalent cations? Monovalent cations means it carries +1 charge. Mono means 1. So it periodic table contains group 1 and group 11 elements are monovalent cations. It means that it donates 1 electron to complete octet. Let's consider hydrogen. So this is group 1 in the periodic table. Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. These all elements can carry +1 ions. So it is hydrogen ion, lithium ion, sodium ion, potassium ion, rubidium ion, cesium ion. Why we are not taking francium? Francium, because francium contains radioactivity. Francium is radioactive element, so it does not donates 1 electron easily. Next, cuprous, silver, orus, mercurous, or ammonium ion. How to learn this monovalent ion? So let's consider one trick. It's a very easy to learn the ions. Let's see. Lithium, sodium, potassium, silver, aurum, copper, hydrogen and ammonium ion. Lina, let's discuss the trick. लीना के आगे और लीना के आगे और कोई है? क्वेश्चन है, लीना के आगे कोई है? नहीं। आंसर भी दिया है, उसका आंसर भी दिया है, एंड एच दैट इज नहीं। लीना के आगे और कोई है? नहीं है। So Lina is topper girl in the class. Let's discuss divalent or bivalent ions. These are second group containing elements or 12th group contains, why it contains called as divalent or bivalent? Because it gives 2 electrons to complete octet. Di means 2, bi means 2. It gives 2 electrons and its octet is completed. Let's discuss group 2 element. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. These are group 2 elements forms cations. अभी बच्चों को सवाल आएगा रेडियम क्यों नहीं लिया? Radium is also group 2 element, but radium is radioactive, so it is not easy to remove the electrons from radioactive element. So we are not taking radioactive elements. We are not taking radioactive elements for डायवेलेंट और बायवेलेंट। अभी कौन कौन से एलिमेंट्स है जो बायवेलेंट स्पीसीज फॉर्म कर सकते हैं, देखते हैं। लेट्स सी, कॉपर, बेरिलियम, टीन, जिंक, मैग्नीशियम, आयरन, कोबाल्ट, निकेल, कैल्शियम, स्ट्रोंशियम, बैरियम, मर्क्यूरी, लीड, these are the cations which are formed by divalent species। याद कैसे करें अभी देखें। कॉपर बेटा सुनो जरा, एक मम्मी होती है और उसी लड़की को बोलती है कि उसका नाम होता है कॉपर, उसको बोलती है कार के लिए जिद ना करो, उसके लिए ट्रिक देखो। कॉपर बेटा सुनो जरा, मत मांगो फिर से कोई नई कार, सुनकर बाबा होगे परेशान। सो दिस इज easy tricks to learn the different bivalent cations। What is the trick? कॉपर बेटा सुनो जरा, मत मांगो फिर कोई नई कार, सुनकर बाबा होगे परेशान। इट मीन्स कॉपर, क्यूप्रस, बेरिलियम आयन, स्टैनस, जिंक आयन, देन मैग्नीशियम आयन, फेरस, कोबाल्ट आयन, निकेल आयन, कैल्शियम आयन, स्ट्रोंशियम आयन, बेरियम आयन, मर्क्यूरस आयन और mercurous ion and plumbous ion। It is not called as leadus ion because its Latin name is plumbium or plumbum। Next, trivalent or tetravalent cations। So what is trivalent cations? It formed by loss of 3 electrons। What is tetravalent cations? It forms by loss of 4 electrons, loss of 3 electrons and loss of 4 electrons। So oxidation state is +3 or +4। Let's see, aluminum ion, then ferric ion, then auric ion। This is aluminum ion, this is ferric ion, this is auric ion। White ends with IC, white ends with IC because it contains higher oxidation state। Lower oxidation state of Fe is +2, which is ferrous, and lower oxidation state of aurum is +1, so it is aurous। So as we already discussed, the lower oxidation state ends with OUS while higher oxidation state ends with IC। Here tin and lead called as plumbic ion, or this is called as stannic ion। So what is lower oxidation state of tin? +2, so it is stannous ion, +2 is stannous ion and +4 is stannic ion, while lead has +2 oxidation state as a lower, so lower is plumbous or higher oxidation state is plumbic ion। Next, formation of anion in which monovalent anion। So what is monovalent ion? Anions are formed by gain of 1 electron, group 17 elements like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, these 4 elements for gain 1 electron to complete an octet, so called as fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide ion। Also hydroxide ion also forms, cyanide ion। Other ions are nitrate ion, then acetate ion, chlorate ion, perchlorate ion, then hypochlorate ions। These are the anions। Bisulfate ions, bisulfite ion, bicarbonate ion, hydrogen sulfide, hydride, these all ions contains -1 charge called as monovalent or monovalent anion species। Next, divalent or bivalent species। What is divalent species? So bivalent species, it carries or it gains 2 electron to complete octet called as divalent species। Oxide, peroxide, sulfide, carbonate, sulfite, all this contains -2 charge, same like oxalate, silicate, manganate, chromate or dichromate ion contains -2 charge with formula this one। Last concept, trivalent and tetravalent species that carries -3 and -4 charge, nitride, phosphide, borate, these all species contains -3 charge, while these two species contains -4 charge। species contains -4 charge, has a negative charge. This ferrocyanide contains FeCN6 4 minus. When it contains -3 charge, called as ferrocyanide.